Hello and welcome to week 6, and part of today is I'm going to be reading you a story, and this is the last story in the book of Ogi Bogi right here. Okay, so this is drawing conclusions, or not drawing conclusions, that's the teacher in me, sorry. This is more of a conclusion story based on all the other stories that we have read to you. Okay, and with this particular story I will be stopping to show you some of the twists that are incorporated in the story, and then we will do another video that shows you the twists in the story. So as always, I have Current here. He's going to listen to this story. Okay, so get yourself nice and settled, and I'm going to ring the bell to show you that we're ready to begin. Okay. Okay. So, this one is called When You Want to Understand What You've Learned. Ogi Bogi, Kai, Shauna, and Raheem followed the steep and rocky path over Speed Bump Mountain for what seemed like a long time. When they reached the other side, they found their way to Ogi Bogi's yoga school. The school was big and round. It sat in the middle of a circle of trees. It was beautiful. It was pleasant. It was peaceful. The school had lots of windows with screens that let in the light and kept out the bugs. This made Kai happy. Kai did not like bugs. Just as Ogi Bogi and the children got to the front door, it flew open. Soon Yi came rolling down the ramp in her wheelchair. Right behind her came Tara, Juan, and Bob. They all shouted at once. "Hi, Ogi Bogi," said Sun Yi and Bob together. "How are you?" asked Tara. "Hi, Raheem, you made it," said Juan. He pointed to Kai and Shauna. "Who are they?" "This is Kai," said Ogi Bogi. "I helped him learn how to relax. This is Shauna. I helped her feel better about herself. And you know Raheem, he needed help with his asthma." "What kind of yoga did you do?" asked Bob. "I did forward bend," said Kai. "I was lost at Pell Mell Park, and Ogi Bogi helped me relax so I could find my way out." "Ogi Bogi taught me to do the half sun salutations with chanting," said Shauna. "I felt bad because I don't look like the rest of the kids in my school, and Ogi Bogi helped me to see that I'm okay, just the way I am." "What did Ogi Bogi teach you?" Sun Yi was looking at Raheem. "I learned the whispering breath and the chest expander to help my lungs get stronger so that I can breathe better," said Raheem. "Breathing better helped me climb up and over Speed Bump Mountain, and now here I am." "Now that we all know each other," said Ogi Bogi with a smile, "let's get started on today's yoga class." They all went inside. Ogi Bogi went to the closet and gave soft cloths to Sun Yi and Kai and asked them to dust the windowsills. She gave brooms to Tara and Juan and asked them to sweep the floor. She asked Shauna, Bob, and Raheem to get the yoga mats from the big trunk in the corner and spread them out on the floor. When they were done, Sun Yi rolled her wheelchair onto a mat while the others sat down on theirs. Ogi Bogi asked them to close their eyes, sit quietly, and pay attention to their breathing. The children did as Ogi Bogi asked. They paid attention to how their breath felt as it moved in and out of their lungs. Sun Yi noticed that her breath felt cool as it went into her nose. She noticed how warm it was when it came out of her nose. Tara could feel a tickle as her breath went down the back of her throat. Bob felt the skin on his stomach stretch as he did long, deep breathing. Shauna could feel how her chest moved up as she took in a deep breath. Raheem felt his breathing get better as he took longer to let his breath flow out. Both Kai and Juan noticed that when they paid attention to their breathing, they felt more relaxed. Then Ogi Bogi and the children did all 5 of the Yoga Works chants to start the class. They did each one 3 times. Once for their bodies, once for their breath, and once for their minds. Yoga Works, number 1. Stretching my body is lots of fun. Yoga Works. Number 2, long deep breathing is good for you. Yoga Works. Number 3, peace of mind is always free. Yoga Works. Number 4, I can always relax a little bit more. Yoga Works. Number 5, yoga makes me feel alive. Then they did half sun salutations while chanting. I am safe, I am strong, I belong. The half sun salutations sent wake-up energy all through their bodies and into their brains. Sun Yi did her half sun salutations in her wheelchair and smiled the whole time. Then Ogi Bogi and the children did forward bends. They did standing forward bends, seated forward bends, and downward facing dog. Forward bends helped them relax and feel calm. Sun-Yi did all of her forward bends sitting in her wheelchair, and they worked just the same as they did for everyone else. Now, said Ogi Bogi, let's learn something new. Let's learn how to do twists. Doing twists is a good way to end a yoga class. How do twists help us? Asked Juan. Twists help keep our spines healthy and strong. Twists help us stay calm. Twists can help our brains work better and help us understand what we've learned, said Ogi Bogi. I can sure use that, said Juan. Me too, said the others, all at once. Ogi Bogi taught the children to do twists. So boys and girls, I'm just going to show you a quick picture right here of all the different twists that they're doing, and we're going to go through each of them in a little bit. Okay? She taught them to do twists standing up, sitting down, and lying on their backs on yoga mats. Sun-Yi did all of her twists sitting on her wheelchair, and they worked just the same as they did for everyone else. Here are the twists that Ogi Bogi taught the children. Okay, I'm going to skip that part because we are going to teach that to you in another video. There's 3 different ones. Sun-Yi did a seated twist instead of the lying twist or the standing twist because she could not move her legs, and it worked just the same as it did for everyone else. The children did each twist 3 times. Remember, boys and girls, 3 is the magic number in yoga. Ogi Bogi asked Sun-Yi, why do we do everything 3 times? Oh, look, she's going to answer. Because yoga exercises work on your body, your breath, and your mind, said Ogi Bogi. When you do your yoga exercises 3 times, you take care of your body, your breath, and your mind. You take care of your whole self. I get it, said Sun-Yi. Cool, said Juan. Wow, said Shauna. Awesome, said Bob. That's the bomb, said Rahim. I wondered about that, said Tara. And boys and girls, now Miss Agdish knows why it's 3. I just learned something new too. I didn't know why. Kai just smiled and didn't say anything. He had been coming to Interville for a long time. He knew that yoga worked on his body, his breath, and his mind to help him feel better, do better, and be the best he could be. Can we do spaghetti now? He asked. Kai loved to do spaghetti. Yeah, said Tara, Juan, Bob, and Sun-Yi at the same time. What's spaghetti? Asked Shauna. Is it lunchtime? Asked Rahim. I love spaghetti. Ogi Bogi lifted her trunk and laughed. Her elephant yogi laugh filled the room. It flowed outside. The birds chirped with joy when they heard it. The leaves on the trees shook with happiness, and the bugs buzzed with delight. This is not lunch spaghetti, said Ogi Bogi. It's yoga spaghetti. Doing spaghetti helps yoga work better for you. Doing spaghetti will help Rahim with his breathing. It will keep Kai calm and relaxed. It will help Shauna feel better about who she is. Sun-Yi will stay peaceful. Juan will pay better attention in math class. Bob will be a better friend, and Tara will wake up on time and have more energy. Sun-Yi sat in her wheelchair while the other children lay down on their mats. Pretend that you are spaghetti in a big pot of warm water, said Ogi Bogi. Pretend that you are moving around in the warm water. As you move around, pay attention to how your body gets looser and wiggly and relaxed, just like cooked spaghetti. How will we know when we are relaxed? Asked Shauna. You'll see, said Ogi Bogi as she walked around the room. She used her trunk to pick up each child's leg or arm and shook it gently. If an arm or leg was loose and wiggly, just like cooked spaghetti, she said, ah, perfect spaghetti. If she shook an arm or leg gently and it was stiff like uncooked spaghetti, she said, yoga works. Number 4, I can always relax a little bit more. When all the children were relaxed, Ogi Bogi told them to rest for a few minutes and listen to the chirping of the birds, the wind in the trees, and the buzzing of bugs outside the window. After a while, Ogi Bogi asked the children to gently stretch their bodies and sit up tall. It was time to go home. The children put their hands, palms together in front of their hearts and wished each other namaste, which means the special place in me sees the special place in you. Then the children wished themselves back home. One by one they left. In the time it took Ogi Bogi to blink, Tara was gone. Then Shauna, Kai, Juan, Bob, Rahim, and Sun-Yi were gone too. Ogi Bogi the elephant smiled to herself. She was happy that yoga had helped the children solve problems. She closed the door to her yoga school for the day and did her happy elephant dance right there on the spot. She whirled and twirled and hopped. She wriggled her trunk, waved her tail, and flopped her ears. Then Ogi Bogi, the elephant yogi, went home too. The end of this story, but this is the beginning of your yoga journey. So, boys and girls, as a reminder, This is Ogi Bogi, and this was sent home to you. So do not forget about Ogi Bogi because he likes to go on different journeys with you. You can color him, bring him to different locations, and send pictures to show us where you are. So always remember, although all of the main characters had disappeared, they went through an amazing experience, and Ogi Bogi helped them and they helped each other. So remember to pass the yoga experience on to other people as well, and know that you are special, we are special, everyone is special, and the light in me sees the light in you, and the light in us sees the light in you as well. So with that, let's all say namaste.